figured let's just do it live together. I haven't done one of these in a super long time, so let's just get into it. All right, so I've done my skincare. I'm using Biossance Squalene Omega cream and their rosehip oil, and I'm just gonna put on some of this Vasanti Sun Up what do you call it, tinted mineral sunscreen. This is supposed to be no white cast or whatever, and if you if you follow me on TikTok, you would have seen that I did a little video on this. It definitely leaves a white cast, but it is still a good tinted moisturizer, just not for my skin tone. So this is going to be really great underneath makeup and things like that. Still getting my sun protection, just I cannot wear this by itself. And this is like after, I don't know, like I try my best to make it work, but I can't wear it by itself. But it's still really great sun protection. Feels really nice on the skin too. So that is always a plus. See, it does leave like a little bit of a white cast. Not a lot, but it does leave a little bit of a white cast. And that's the Vasanti Sun Up Tinted Mineral Moisturizer. Anyways, now I'm going to use my Lise Wattier, just Wattier Portfolio Corrector. And I'm just going to use these two colors here. I use this for my hyperpigmentation, like around here, where I have just some issues with like my hormonal hair growth, which is never fun, but hey, it is what it is. So just use that to color correct before I go in with my other stuff. Probably should have turned my notifications off before I started doing this, but it's too late now. All right. Great. Oh, guys, I forgot to put on my my primer. So I'm using the NYX Professional The Face Glue Primer. I really like this primer because it has like really good grip if it will ever come out. But it has really great grip and it really keeps your makeup on all day. And I think I'll do a follow-up video about this primer and the set-in spray, because last time when I did it, I don't think I did it justice, because it literally makes your makeup waterproof. Somehow I don't think that the tinted moisturizer and the primer mix in very well, but that's okay. So I'll put that on, rub the primer in, and then we're gonna follow up with, should I do for my foundation, should I do a Maybelline foundation or the Body Shop Second Skin? So the Maybelline foundation has better coverage, while this guy it's sort of like a tinted like BB cream kind of thing. Hi Chastity, welcome. I think I'm gonna go with this guy. So this is the Body Shop Second Skin Multitasking Skin Tint in the shade 5, I think. No, Deep and 1. And I've had this for a while, so, you know, a little bit like that. I'm just gonna like pat that into my skin. So it's gonna look like I don't have much makeup on, which is kind of the look I'm going for today. It's Sunday, I don't really have anywhere to go, and I don't want to have heavy makeup, so that's why I'm using this one. You gotta get it up to the hairline, you know? I think I put a little too much on my hands, but that's okay. We are going for early or a natural look. That's the kind of look I'm going for today. And I always put some just underneath my neck just to make everything look flawless. So far, so good. What do we think? And then for mascara, not mascara, for concealer, I have this. Thank you, Preppy Girl. Going on live is always so hard. It's a little nerve-wracking because you're just talking to yourself, you know? How do I say hi? Hi, Preppy Girl. Okay, for my concealer, I'm going to use this Elise Wattier concealer in the shade 4C. It's a little bit on the lighter side, but I don't know. It should be all right. It looks all right. It's not too light. It's not typically the shade that I'd go for, but it's okay. All right, so then what I like to do with my concealer is I use some of my setting spray and I just kind of spray that on. And this is the e.l.f. one. It's really light. Just to set that in a little bit before I start blending it out. I find it lasts a little bit longer that way. So there we go. And as far as contour and things like that go, like I might not do too heavy of a contour today because, like I said, we are trying to go for something nice and light. And that's what we're working with so far. So good. We're all blended. I'm gonna go back to my Wattier portfolio. I'm gonna take this shade right here, and that's the shade dark brown. Pretty straightforward. And just put like a little bit of definition to my face, just the smallest amount, you know? You guys probably can't even see it. Just the smallest amount to kind of even things out a little bit. Make my forehead less big. Give myself some cheekbones on this rounded face. If you have a rounded face like mine, I find like a lot of people start their contour here, but if I start mine just a little bit higher, it gives the illusion that my face is like a little bit slender than it is. So something you can try if you have the same face shape as mine, if that is something that you're interested in. All right. See, I told you guys it was gonna be like super quick because I'm almost halfway done. I'm gonna just put some powder underneath my eyes to kind of set my under eye a little bit. I'm using the Fit Me in dark brown. Although I think this shade is a little bit dark for the under eye, but I'm just gonna have to make it work. So I'm just gonna go like that. And I see, is it me or is this just like a little dark? I feel like it's a little too dark for my under eye, but whatever. We will make it work. Perfect. Just a little bit of powder. We're not gonna do too much. Then, what else do we need on this face? I'm trying to figure out what did I miss. Oh, look, I got some lighter translucent stuff that I could use. Oh, this is the Locket translucent powder from KVD Beauty. I don't even think they make this one anymore, but It's just like a really nice light translucent powder. Yeah, that's so much better than the other powder that we were using underneath that eye before. So much better. It's hard to see, but like it's there and it's doing something. There we go. Yeah. See, it's like almost finished. So I'm trying to get the last little vestiges of it out of there. Great. Now, let us, I don't want to do too much for like my eyes and whatnot, so I'm just gonna do my brow. Like literally nothing crazy with the brows. I don't even think if I'm gonna put on eyeshadow or anything today. Just fixing up these brows. Trying to fight the urge of like creating 2016 brows, because that is what I typically do. I can't help it, but when I do my brows, like I go overboard a little bit. And I think a lot of people in my age group do that, where we just like, we're like more brows, more on the brows, but. Okay. What else? What else? What else? What else are we missing here? How about, what are we missing? We've done our foundation, we've done our brows. Okay, we need to do lips and blush, but I don't have my blush here with me. So that's something I'll have to like run and go get. But let's just do some mascara. I'm gonna do this mascara here. This one is my favorite mascara, so Sky High by Maybelline. It just works really well, and like you'll see, just takes your lashes from nothing to something in seconds. See that? Look at that. Because I have no lashes, literally none. Sparsest lashes. They just don't even bother growing, but I think this mascara really like helps with this. And this is the Sky High by Maybelline. I'm trying to do this without like poking myself in the eye or having to, sorry, I can't talk, or having to like fix my makeup after. And it's great for bottom lashes too. See? Works really well. Oh my god. Okay. I'm actually kind of regretting not doing any eye makeup. What do you guys think? Should I put on like a little bit of eyeshadow or no? I don't know, like I'm kind of just like freestyling it, just winging it. I don't have an eyeshadow color here that I'm like super thrilled about. So like I have this purple jumbo pencil by NYX. Should we use that? You guys want to use that? It's not even open. I don't even know how this looks on my skin. Oh my gosh. Come on. I can't get it open, you guys. There we go. All right, so this is a NYX jumbo pencil, jumbo eye pencil. It's purple and it's in the shade XYP Now. Never heard of that shade, but here, that's what it looks like. I just feel like it's too ashy. What do you guys think? Looks a little ashy, no? Like I don't want to do it. Here, can I pause this live? How do I pause the live so I can just quickly go and run and grab something? Here, I'll just show you guys that. I'll be right back. All right, I'm back. Thanks for hanging out. All right, so I grabbed my my blush. This is a blush by Say Beauty, and it's in the shade Chili. I think they have a darker shade now, like this one. Here, it's better if you do it on the back of your hand and pick it up. This one's a good blush, but it just kind of blends into my skin a little too well. And I mean, that's fine, but like, see, the color payoff is, it's there, but it's not, it's maybe like a little too light for me. Like it's there. It's okay. All right. Then for highlighter, I have my Fenty Beauty, what do you call it? Kilowatt foil. And it has the shades Sandcastle and Mojito Mint. And they look like that. I'm gonna use the Sandcastle. I like to use the smallest brush to put this on because it's potent. So I usually go into my Cupid's bow. I highlight that. I do a little bit on my nose here. I'm sorry if you can hear my neighbors. And then for the rest of my face, I'm just gonna take a little, like the smallest amount, because and just go like right here or right here. Just the, like literally the absolute smallest amount, because this stuff is potent, okay? And I'm gonna set all of that with e.l.f.'s Power Grip Dewy Setting Spray. So I'm gonna spray that on. The mist on this is super fine, so I can't even tell if it's working or not. So whatever. Got some of that on. Now for the lips, can't find my lip pencil. But that's fine. I'm gonna use this very old MAC lipstick. It's MAC Boy Bait. God, I need glasses. Some sort of lip gloss that came in a Christmas set in like 2010 that I'm still using. And I know you guys, I know you shouldn't use expired makeup, and that is true, but this stuff is just so good. I can't stop using it. So do as I say, not as I do. Don't use expired makeup, okay? All right, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take this Fenty Beauty liquid lipstick in Breadwinner 05, and I'm just gonna go on the outer edges of it because this is such a dark lipstick, and I don't want I don't want like a lot of darkness, so I'm just gonna go like that. I'm just using it to line my lips. that's the combo. That is it right there. That's the whole look. Where am I going? Absolutely nowhere. But I just wanted to get dressed for you guys. Thank you guys so much for watching. And if you made it to the end of this video, you can go to my channel and like and watch as many of those videos as you want to. I have quite a few makeup videos on there, and I'll see you in the next one.